This is Chris Kell with your Peak Fitness Lower Body Postural Fix. Now for our lower body postural fix, we have 2 stretches and 2 foam rolling drills that we'd like you to perform 2 to 3 times a week. Alright, I realize that it's not realistic to say stretch every day, but these are things that you can, if you do these 2 to 3 times a week, at home, whenever you have time, it's going to make a massive difference and really help to alleviate any tension that you may be feeling in your lower body, excess soreness from workouts, back, knee, lower body pain of any kind. We also have 2 daily postural drills that you can do at your desk to really help to take the pressure off of your lower body and continually improve posture. So with that said, I'm going to start out with our foam rolling drills, and our first drill is foam rolling what is called the IT band. Alright, I've got a long foam roller here, but really you can purchase a foam roller from really anywhere from Target to Sports Authority to really anywhere in between. The small ones will do for this. All I'm looking for here is you're going to cross your front leg in front here, and what I'm trying to do is just roll along the entirety of the side of my leg here. Alright, generally I find that it's difficult to roll from the top all the way to the bottom, so what we're going to do is start from the middle here and move up. Again, I'm doing anywhere from 15 to 30 rolls, kind of stopping to concentrate on tighter sore spots that I feel. And I'm going to move down to the lower part of my leg and roll from the bottom up to the middle in the same manner. Now from here, I'm going to move to the front of my leg. Alright, with the front of my leg, what I can do is kind of take my other leg off to the side here to help to direct the force, and I'm twisting onto the outer part. Generally I find that the lateral quad is where much of the tension is centered, and I'm just rolling along this area. Okay, once I hit this for about 10 to 15 rolls, I'm going to kind of just turn in a little bit so I can hit the middle and the inner part of this area. I'm starting from the base of my hip, coming all the way down to my knee, and just as I described in the other drill, you can segment that in the same manner. Alright, so from here, the 2 stretches that I want you to concentrate on. Alright, for our first stretch, you're going to need a wall of some kind. This is called a wall hamstring stretch, and this is a great stretch to help to really alleviate hamstring tightness and tightness in the back of your legs. And what we're doing here, what you're going to be doing here is simply putting your leg up on a wall and just keeping it straight. You can inch in a little bit to make it harder. You can also straighten the bottom leg out to make it a bit more difficult. I'm looking for a 60 to 90 second hold here. I'm also flexing my toe at the top back here. So I'm just holding in this position. Alright, from here, our final stretch is a box hip flexor stretch. Now for the hip flexor stretch, it's also going to stretch out the front of your leg, the quad. What I'm going to do is place my back foot on a chair or step. My knee is going to be on a pad here. I'm leaning forward till I feel a stretch here in the down leg, and then I'm just twisting in slightly and I'm squeezing my butt cheek. Once again, I'm holding from anywhere from 60 to 90 seconds on each side, and those are your foam rolls and stretching drills. Alright, now for your daily postural work, we're going to utilize a chair. Alright, so you can do this with an office chair or just a chair at home. And what I'm going to do is place my leg up here on the step. Alright, my toes flex back towards me. My bottom toe is pointed forward. I'm leaning in until I feel a pretty pronounced stretch here in my hamstring. And I'm just twisting in slightly. Alright, leaning in, twisting in slightly. This will help to really hit all of the hamstring, especially the lateral hamstring, which gets really tight. And I'm just doing this drill for anywhere from 10 to 15 reps, twisting in, coming back, coming forward, leaning in, twisting in, coming back. So that's a great drill, and you can intensify this by putting this up on higher surfaces. So if it's too easy on the chair, try it on the table. It definitely will not be. Alright, now our last stretch is, or our last drill is just a seated drill. Okay, and what I'm going to do is cross one leg over the front here. I'm going to place my hand here. I'm sitting as tall as possible. I'm going to place my hand on my knee. I'm going to press down on my knee, hold, and release. It's that simple. I call this the newspaper stretch because this is what a lot of people do when they're reading a newspaper. So just pressing down, really feeling this stretch here and kind of my butt cheek, holding and releasing. Once again, I want you to perform this drill from anywhere from 10 to 15 reps. Do these 2 back to back throughout the day, and that'll really help to take some pressure off of the lower body. And that is your lower body postural fix.